All right, we're going.
Oh, we're going?
Yeah. All right, ramen review. We're back. I know you guys really missed us.
I missed this personally.
Yeah, me too. We've been trying to do this for a long time, but schedules haven't lined up. Anyway, today, what do we got?
We have Habanero Lime.
Buldak by Samyang. Did we do something by them before? Anyway, this is
I think we have.
stir-fried ramen. It
These
says
are
microwave for
official
5 minutes.
Spicy chicken flavored ramen. Big bowl ramen.
Yeah, good looking stuff. We're going to get into it in a second. Yeah, I think that's all we need for an intro, huh?
Serving suggestion? Hachi Buddha.
Yeah, read that while I'm talking.
What does that mean? What? Oh, it's the character.
All right,
I can
we're
see
back.
the chicken being a Digimon like on the thing.
Yeah. What was his name? I stumbled it.
Hochi. It's on the side.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, all right, we've got it all made up. We've got, Hochi.
Hochi.
Okay, ready to try it. This is a stir-fry style, which
We
means...
need to get something that we say before we try it.
You're right. This is stir-fry style, which means... I think about that while I tell you what this is.
There's no liquid.
Yeah, we pour out the water and then put in like the flavor paste. I was noting it has a very different set of scents than a lot of ramen. It has like cilantro on the nose, a little bit of...
Really strong. My
Yeah.
taste buds can feel it from here.
It doesn't smell like you would expect. Like an Asian dish too, which I mean makes sense. They got little Mr. Hochi there in his getup.
That is a good up.
All right.
Something completely original.
Well, it's pretty good. It's a little sweet, which I guess makes sense. That's the habanero thing. Something I said I'm not big on with these stir fry styles, that they stick together so much it's kind of hard to pull them out of the bowl. If your chopsticks are slippery like these because they're coated.
Wow.
This is gonna give you heartburn.
It's gonna definitely is, but you know what? I like this a lot. I like
So
the
it's
taste.
pretty good. It has a
Lemon, cilantro. It reminds me of like chicken tacos, like chicken cilantro lime chicken
it is reminiscent of like
with the
taco seasoning, so like a hint of cumin,
Yeah.
which is a pretty fresh take on noodles. I kind of dig that.
Like it's really reminiscent of street tacos. I love street tacos. And this is pleasant. I mean, spicy. Buldak, you already know. Buldak has a lot of very spicy stuff. So if you cannot take spice, I would not recommend this. My lips are on fire.
Yeah,
at the moment.
the little maracas on fire. Yeah, it's a pretty reasonable spice level.
Personally, I like it a lot.
I would say this is probably the spiciest one we've reviewed to date.
100%. Yeah.
Yes, it's spicier than Are You Afraid Korean lady one that I
no.
forget the name of.
Not worth it.
Do you want water?
Maybe a bit. I think I'm just gonna say it now. 10.
Wow, that's bold.
Yeah. No, I love
Bold.
it. Honestly, I would eat one of these most of my days. Because it's spicy, and I've had issues. I probably couldn't, but it's tasty. I mean, it's really tasty.
Ooh, it's got the nose running, so there's that. So it didn't include a separate vegetable packet, which a lot of bowls don't. It just had the dehydrated veggies in there. Looks like we got cabbage,
Carrots.
carrot.
No, it was bok choy. Side by side.
Oh, all right.
Personally, I don't really know the difference, but
Yeah, not bad.
and carrot, cabbage. Oh no, you're right. Not bad.
The noodles themselves, nothing to write home about. It's
Yeah,
instant noodle bowl.
They're pretty standard. I think that's the only reason I would maybe drop it down to a 9.
Yeah, because think about our previous 10, the potato noodles.
No,
Are these as good as the
were
potato
wonderful.
noodles? Yeah. I don't think so.
Oh, look at this. Flavoring 10. I love the flavor. Everything about the flavor. Noodles, 8. 7 or 8.
Yeah.
The noodles were pretty lackluster.
Yeah,
But
they're pretty much exactly what you'd expect from this kind of this kind of form factor.
I don't know. I think it's really tasty. I love the cilantro, like lime chicken flavoring. I mean, yeah, that's my digs. I love this. So personally, I think it would be. I think it's
Yeah.
10 area for taste.
Yeah, it's definitely got a like it's pretty unique in terms of bowl noodles. Get a little profile now that I've got I don't know how well you can see that. Got it down so it won't spill.
Whew. Excuse me for one moment.
Right there.
No, it's what else?
Oh yeah, go for it. You don't need permission to blow your nose.
I don't know.
On camera.
Off camera.
Off camera, but they can definitely still hear you.
I humbly apologize.
It's alright. I forgive you. But I just hope that the viewers do. And there are hundreds of millions of selves. I'll forgive you.
It's like 5 people.
No, I'm pretty sure the last one did like 200 views.
Something like that.
So,
No, but
and we got some very nice comments. Thank you
very
for the
pleasant.
comments.
Yeah, actually,
Yes,
thank
yes.
you. I don't remember.
I try to respond to all of them because there's not very many, so it's not hard.
I like some of them, but no one knows it's me because you don't shout out my YouTube.
All right.
I'm done.
Link to his channel on the screen.
No.
I will link the potato noodle review in this video right there. I don't know exactly where the camera is, so in this corner-ish. Or maybe it'll be on that corner. I don't actually remember what corner of the flag's on.
Are you gonna link the video? Where are you gonna link the video?
The potato noodle one?
Yeah.
Because you mentioned that's what you do. You gotta promote your stuff.
Potato noodle video.
Or that side.
What that's it?
I'm pretty sure it'll be that side though.
Or most likely.
I'm looking at
Well,
it
no,
right
because
now.
it's flipped. It's switched with cameras.
Yeah, because if we were watching it, it would be in that. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Now, damn, your fissures? Oh no, okay.
No, close. It's spicy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good with spice. No.
Sometimes with spicy food though, the way to just get it down. Like you
Oh,
wait
yeah.
on it, you just let it cook you, you know.
Yeah, that's true. But they're really good though.
Yeah. The sauce is a little bit. It's not like super liquidy. It kind of coats the noodles. Again, it's a stir fry style, so it's got that like not oily, but like just a little bit of
What
thicker
style do
sauce.
you prefer? Do you prefer stir fry or do you prefer like broth?
Soup, ramen, soup broth. But I mean, to each his own. And there's definitely like this. I think this is better as a stir fry. I don't think this would be as good as a soup and broth.
Absolutely not. I've tried ramen, lime and ramen before. It's like straight up like bowl ramen, just squeeze some lime in there. It's not as good as this. Like this does it in a certain.
Well, this is
manner.
kind of meant to work with it, I think.
Yes, but
And I think you could take some of these flavors and put them in a good soup, but I think that the sweetness especially is like something that's just not as good for a soup and better for a stir fry.
100%. Oh. Well, there you go. The fill line is on the outside.
So what's the bottom one? Oh, microwave, I see. Because I guess when you microwave it, you don't pour out the water.
Then where's the? Is there no?
No, there's definitely a fill line on the inside. So we had some trouble finding the fill line because my bowl had a weird little nick, so I filled up way too much water.
I found the nick of mine too, by the way.
Oh, yeah, see, so that's what I thought was a fill line.
Yeah.
But it was way lower than that. But it didn't matter because we poured it out anyway.
Kind of confusing on like the packaging. So I mean that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Packaging.
Fill line on the outside is kind of nice. So I mean, you can't see through it, but you can get a feel for where the liquid is for sure.
Sure. Let's see if there's anything else.
Anything else of note on the package?
Yeah.
Purple is kind of neat. You don't see a lot of. I feel like you don't see a lot
but
of
I think
purple.
purple's pretty associated with another form of spice, like chili spice.
But I feel like you don't see it on bowl noodles a lot.
Okay. No,
Bowl noodle.
I can see that. Bowl noodle.
Bowl noodle.
Banana. Huh.
Any ideas for what we say before we dig in?
Something comical. I don't know.
I feel like we brought that up last time too.
I was gonna say Bazinga, but like it's kind of already taken.
I will not be associated with that show.
It's a funny word, personally.
It is a funny word. Unfortunately, it's been ruined. You know,
Yeah.
like some perfectly good names got ruined. I know we had this conversation. I won't be saying those names on camera, but you know what they are.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He wasn't so anti-vampire.
I mean, like, Let's Eat would be easy because it's like it's from Naruto, but it's also like he's very associated with like
it is.
yeah, he's like Let's eat and like does that like every time he has ramen.
I feel like that's just how they try to translate "itadakimasu."
Well, he's like a very like it's a particular way to say it. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
But that's also like I don't know. It's
We could say, "I'm gonna noodle you" and then eat the bowl.
like to eat the bowl.
Yeah, tear a chunk out of it.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna eat you though. I'm gonna noodle you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna noodle you.
I'm gonna raw this man. Okay, maybe not. That sounded a lot better in my head.
YouTube shorts.
Because ramen.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well, okay.
Well, why not?
I'm gonna raw this man.
Yeah. So the thing is with these videos, they're hard to YouTube short because like YouTube shorts are made for mobile. So I
They're
wouldn't just
slowly
be.
killing YouTube.
You think?
I'd say.
Why? I didn't expect this to turn political, but tell me why.
No. The viewers don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear my political.
What are you talking
views.
about? Everybody loves talking about YouTube drama and politics.
Which kind of suck because like basically what's going on is it's turning. They're basically trying to turn YouTube into a death scroll site.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what death scrolling is, it's like when you
Doom
sit
scrolling,
there
death
and you
scrolling.
just kind of swipe through. I mean, like I do it, mind numbing, because I see like someone doing something stupid, like playing hockey with a fish on like a frozen lake. I don't know, something stupid. Jeez.
Okay.
I can't think right now. So they're
You
basically
think-
turning it into like a death scroll site, and that's gonna like.
So it is taking away. I do feel like it definitely does not exploit what YouTube is good at, which
Yeah.
is I go on YouTube. I'm here to watch, anything from like 5 minutes to 4 hours.
Yeah.
A 4-hour video essay. That's great.
Which I prefer like 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a good.
20 minutes
good-
is pretty solid,
good
and I think a lot of
video.
people have that figured out.
Yeah. For instance, Markiplier, he's recorded like I think like probably like 2 or 3 hour long clips of Lethal Company, the new game that's come out recently, and he's been having his editor like put them out in like 28 minute to 30 minute like interval episodes, like maybe like weekly or so, like every couple days. I think that's not a bad idea, honestly. Like, I don't know if I'd rather watch spread out 30-minute episodes or a 2-hour episode and personally spread it out, or just watch it all in one go.
Yeah. But either way, YouTube is kind of better for just a little bit of a more engaging experience than the 12 seconds of a
Yes.
little, here's why you should eat this, blah, 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 and then they move on. I've been seeing so much fake information on Instagram Reels recently. People just be like saying stuff.
I mean, it's just something else. We're going from ramen review to Instagram talk or something like that, or
right,
social
yeah,
media
anyway.
chatter.
So we've reviewed the ramen, and
We've
you've got
reviewed
a little slice of podcast. Tune in next week for the podcast.
We're starting a podcast. That's a lie, and I posted that on Instagram. We could start a podcast.
I'm down. I don't know what we talk about. We figured it out. Talk about it later.
Normal podcast stuff.
The normal podcast.
Yeah. No. Oh, actually,
Patent pending. Stay off it.
that might exist. I think maybe. I think I've heard something like that before. The normal podcast would be a good name, though. Actually,
Yeah.
we talk about like going to work,
Eating apples and bananas.
and putting an apple on the teacher's desk when I'm a good guy.
I'm still mind blown to find out that Alina doesn't like fruit at all.
We don't drop names.
Why I felt comfortable dropping it because there's a
We
lot.
still Sparkle Man.
We have a mutual friend. Doesn't like fruit.
It's his
Any kind
code
of
name,
fruit
by
at
the way.
all. any kind of fruit whatsoever. Doesn't like it. I was like apples, oranges, blueberries, all of them. None of them. Okay, anyway, this is podcast stuff. Ramen. Final thoughts on the ramen.
Oh, like I said, flavor 10, but like I don't want to give it a 10 just because of the. It's an overall like thing. The noodles weren't the best. Like they're no, hold on. They were mid, subpar. You know, just noodles. I mean, you know, nothing really good about them. Nothing too bad about them. And the fill lines being on the outside, I think just kind of sucks. I mean, like.
It wouldn't be a problem for me, the fill lines on the outside, if they were clearly visible on the inside too, but they were not.
They were not. And I think it's interesting having two different fill lines. I think that's really, like, intuitive, I guess. I mean, if that's how if they're trying to make differences to make the taste better depending on how you make it, I think that's cool. But just have both fill lines. Be, you know, because, like, there's, like I said, or like you said, you can't see it probably the best, but there's like a little notch right there, but it's just interesting. But either way, it didn't really change the flavor too much, but those are just small things. So I'd say like an overall 9. I'll say 9 because I don't want to say 10.
Okay.
It doesn't bring it down too much. It doesn't bring down the flavor. It doesn't really bring down like anything that really like matters. Because if you enjoy this so much that you're eating it every day, it doesn't matter what the fill line is because you'll know.
That's true. So I was gonna say that's interesting. You're scoring this one pretty high. For me,
Yeah, no, I liked it.
this is coming in closer to a. We're looking at a 7 or an 8. It was good. It was tasty. At the end of the day, just the sweetness is not super my thing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
But
sweeter things. I like sweet sauce.
I will give it points for being unique.
Yes.
Give it points for. I don't remember what else I'm gonna give points for. But everything else, nothing
Sauce.
crazy, nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
Noodles, box standard. Toppings, box standard. Overall, I would recommend trying it. Definitely try it.
Yeah, 100%.
If you,
Spicy? Yes.
if you're not, I was gonna say, if you're not into the spicy
Not the
gang,
spicy gang.
step off. You know, wouldn't bother. But if you do, yeah, give it a
The
whirl.
lime
It's worth a try
cilantro
for sure.
Street taco flavoring is, well, not street taco flavoring, but like, it-esque.
Do you remember what these were? How
They-
much?
How much? I think it was like, it came out to about $5 for the two of them, so about like $2.50.
Okay,
So
yeah,
kind of
so
standard pricing. I'm
So
pretty sure.
yeah, that's anything else to say?
I'd say no. I think like I said,
That's
a 9.
That's Hochi Special, the Buldak artificial spicy chicken flavor ramen. Habanero
Bazinga.
lime. Bye.